Shalom, shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000. Also, shalom to the others that's putting in this work. I want to start out by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kwadash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High. In the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. It tells us in Matthew 28 and 19, go therefore, teaching all nations, where the Israelites are scattered, baptizing them in the name of the Father Yahweh, and in the name of the Son Yahweh Shah, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Rakah Kwadash. So not meaning all the nations, just meaning going to the nations, because we know that the Israelites are scattered to all four corners of the world. So we have to go everywhere. Baptizing them in the name of the Father Yahweh, and in the name of the Son Yahweh Shah, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Rakah Kwadash. Not everybody will be willing to hear this, but the elect, they will hear it and they will come out and they will start going against the things that they learn because their spirit will be woke. So we can't, today we'll be talking about we can't be murmurers. We can't be murmurers and complainers and always talking shit. We can't do that. You can't do that, man. A murmurer will murmuring a secret debate, a secret displeasure, not openly avowed, which means acknowledged, grumbling, fact of complaining in a bad-tempered way. So when things ain't going your way, you start talking bad and start being disrespectful. That's not good. And that can lead to your destruction. So we want to work on that. You want to work on your patience. You want to work on your understanding. You want to work on being humble. Because once you start reading this Bible, you see that the people that was talking shit and had negative things to say, they got destroyed. And we're going to talk about a few of them too, because how can you talk stuff about somebody that already got a plan for you? Just because it don't fit the plan that you want, don't mean it's not the plan. You are bought. So you are not even your own. You belong to somebody. And once you understand that, you'll be able to live life a little better. So Romans 8 and 28 teaches that Yahweh has a route planned for your life. So if he already got something planned for you, no matter what you think you're going to do, the plan is already in store. It's already going to happen. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. So Romans 8 and 28 teaches that Yahweh has a route planned for your life. If he has a plan for your life, it's probably not going to be the same thing that you had planned in your own life. It's not going to be the same. His thoughts are higher. His ways are higher. So we can't compare. We can't compare. And so there's no need to even try to compare. You just roll with it, because we're going to go through stuff. We're going to go through stuff to make us stronger. We're going to go through hard times, which they coming. They already here, but it's about to get worse. So you would think going through times where you ain't eating every day, that's about to happen. Going through times where you ain't drinking water every day, that's about to happen. Going through times where you're going to see people in your family and people around you dying, that's about to happen. going through times in your life where you're lonely and nobody's around, that's going to happen. So like going through times where people betray you, that stuff is going to happen. And those type of things are things that's supposed to make you stronger and make you be able to endure. Not make you talk stuff and get the complaining and murmuring. That's once you murmur and stuff, you murmuring against the Father Yahweh. And once you do that, you setting yourself up for destruction. So complaining, grumbling, complaints, directly or indirectly, declares that Yahweh is not significant. Salakim. Declares that Yahweh is not sufficiently good, faithful, loving, wise, and powerful, and competent. So you saying that Yahweh ain't all these things. You talking down on him. You saying that he's not capable of the stuff that he said he can do because it's not happening when you want it to. So you going to complain and talk stuff. You setting yourself up for failure. You setting yourself up for failure. So the best thing you could do is pray to him and ask him. Ask questions. And when he show you, roll with it and keep going. Keep becoming a stronger, better person. That's all you can do. All that complaining shit don't do nothing but make you even more weak. Then you start going to other people complaining and trying to bring them down. No, we don't need that. James 5:9 warns his readers not to grumble against each other, which shows a lack of trust in Yahweh. So you grumbling against each other, which shows a lack of trust in Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah. You don't trust, you don't got faith, you don't believe, you're not part of him, so he's going to destroy you. He's going to destroy you. Numbers 14:27. How long must I put up with this wicked community and its complaints about me? Yes, I have heard the complaints the Israelites are making against me. So people be thinking, oh man, I'm whispering and I'm just thinking it to myself. He hear it and he see all that. He understand what you're thinking. You can't hide this stuff. There's no hiding it. That's why if you think it, hurry up and get it out of there. I'm tripping. Forgive me. Ask for forgiveness. Don't go along with it. That's setting yourself up for failure, man. People in the Bible thought they was going to be able to murmur and complain and wasn't nothing going to happen. Philippians 2:14. Do everything without complaining and arguing. He's not. So like Philippians 2:14. Do everything without complaining and arguing. He not only wanted them to be aware of their negative thoughts before they turn into negative words. You thinking it and then it come out. So that's why I said ask for forgiveness and pray so that he can change that for you. So he not only wanted them to be aware of their negative thoughts before they turned into negative words, but he also wanted them to understand that the complaint about anything, whether it was a person or a circumstance, was essentially a complaint against their God, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. So really you complaining to him because he planned everything that's going to happen. You talking shit to him about him, and he hear it. So you don't want to be setting yourself up for failure, man, because eventually he's going to make you feel that. Everything that you was, oh, I wish this would happen. I just wish this. All right, well, boom. Then it happened. So don't go talking that shit that you don't really want to happen. Don't even let it come out your mouth. That's why you got to be able to endure and be strong, because we're going to go through stuff. Everybody, we all going to go through stuff. We're going to go through all type of shit, but it's like, it tell us in the Bible, he ain't going to put us through what we can't handle. So anything you going through, you can handle it. And if you start getting weak, you got to pray to him for more strength. Not talk shit. 1 Corinthians 10:10. Nor complain, as some of them also complained, and he were destroyed by the destroyer. So if you catch yourself complaining, shake. Sorry. Ask for forgiveness. Get that out your head. It just told you the thoughts turn into words. Psalms 106:25. They grumbled in their tents and did not obey the Lord Yahweh. So he swore. So Psalms 106:26. So he swore to them with uplifting hands that he would make them fall in the wilderness. And he made them go around in circles till a lot of them fell off. All them complainers died. So you don't want to be a part of that. You want to stay focused. Anything that can cause you to, you know what I'm saying, get in that type of mindset, whether it's family, your job, any of that, your woman, get away. Get away. Get away. Look, it tells us in Proverbs 21:19, it is better to live in a desert land than with a contentious woman, with a contentious and vexing woman. Which a contentious woman is a woman who enjoys arguments and disputes. So that means she gonna be talking shit. That's murmuring and complaining. So it's better to live in a desert land. So that means you can't allow your woman to have you complaining either. And if she catch herself complaining, hey, baby, you need to pray about that. Don't let them words come out your mouth. Job woman told him he should just blaspheme the Lord and die. He told her she sounded like a woman in the street. No, you're going to go through good and you're going to go through bad. Just learn to accept both, because they're going to come either way. Numbers 1:11. Soon the people began to complain about their hardship, which I just said we're going to go through some hard times. And the Lord Yahweh heard everything they said. Everything they said. Then the Lord Yahweh's anger blazed to be hot against them, And he sent a fire to rage among them, and he destroyed some of the people in the outskirts of the camp. Destroyed. So complaining is not a good thing. Especially when y'all be talking all negative and evil and shit. And I'm a damn about this. I don't give a damn, man. I don't believe in him because he ain't do this. He let my grandma die. He let my baby die. He did. And he ain't real. He did. You got to go with the plan that he already had in stored. You don't create your own shit. You got to pray about it, man. Numbers 14 and 28. So tell them, as surely as I live, declared the Lord Yahweh, I will do to you the very things I heard you say. So all that shit talking and whatever you was talking about, complaining about, murmuring about, Yahweh said, I will do to you the very things I heard you say. So Numbers 14 and 29. In this wilderness, your bodies will fall, every one of you, 20 years old or more, who was counted in the census, and who was grumbled against me, Salakim, and who has grumbled against me. So through the wilderness, he already showed us, oh man, we hungry. Oh, okay, quails. I give you some of this food. I give you some of this. I give you some manna. I give you some water. He showed us everything we need. As long as we stay down to the end, he will make sure we were straight. So people still talk stuff, even though he showed them plenty of signs. They still talk stuff. So he already showed us why we should believe and have faith and trust in him. And people still wanted to complain, so he took them out. Took them out. I ain't got time for that weak-minded stuff. Get on out of here. So what we supposed to do is Ephesians 4 and 29. Let no corrupting talk come out of your mouth, but only such as good for building up as fits the occasion, that it may give grace to those who hear. Encouraging words, encouraging prayers, encouraging thoughts. We're supposed to be iron sharpening iron, not dulling the people out. So you got to work on your patience. You got to humble yourself more. Because guess what? Tornadoes are coming. Earthquakes are coming. Floods are coming. Famine is coming. Pestilence is coming. War is coming. The mark of the beast is next. Revelations 13 and 16. Yeah. He causes all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. And we see somebody already got the mark in their forehead. They already got it in their forehead. So it's coming. Anything this Bible talk about is going to happen. So what you want to do is not be a part of the people that get destroyed. And if you are getting destroyed, you want to get destroyed in the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Because the people who get destroyed in the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, they will be raised up into the chariots. This is another thing that we're supposed to be doing. And James 1 and 2, I'm going to read I'm going to read 2 through 4. So James 1 and 2 through 4. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kind. So that's trouble. James 1 and 3. Because you know that the testing of your faith produces patience, perseverance. James 1 and 4. Let perseverance finish his work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. That's what we want, man. That's what we want. Not talking stuff. Not talking down. Not setting ourselves up for failure. Because once you start talking stuff and having negative thoughts, it come out your mouth. The thoughts come down here and it come out. And you're going to get destroyed. You're going to get destroyed, man. So don't be a murmurer or a complainer. That's going to set yourself up for failure. We are going to go through stuff. And it's going to make us stronger. Just like I said, hard times, deaths, loneliness, and betrayal. That's just a few of the things. We're going to lose kids. We're going to lose grandparents. We're going to lose our parents. Some of us going to lose brothers and sisters, aunties, uncles, cousins. It's going to happen. That don't mean you start talking down on the father. You don't even know what they was doing. That could have been their punishment. Just pray. Pray, pray. So have faith and believe and trust in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Call on the names of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Try to do the right things. Follow the laws to the best of your abilities. You want to have a good name versus having riches. The things that money can't buy, those things need to be a part of you. Respect, loyalty, character, manners, morals, stuff like that. And once you got that, you won't be trying to do no murmuring and complaining. You will have a better understanding. And that's things that we need to work on. Everybody. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm still working on things myself. But with that, I want to say, Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Quadash. And in English, that will mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. I also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone. Shalom.